Only here in Spirit, lads. I've got to take off here in about 10-15 minutes going to town.
You got to feed the horses, Shagan.
I ran out of hay last night.
Ouch.
That sucks.
Yeah. Forgot to go get some yesterday, so yeah, I'm fucked.
I didn't think they grew hay in town.
They don't grow it in town. That's where you buy it, though.
My town is Auburn. Yeah, the feed store there.
Okay, you guys ready for the brief?
Yes, sir. Dude, amazing slideshow again.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. All right, so this is day 4, Phase 1, Task Force Apache, Operation Falcon Vengeance. This is Task Force air brief only. I don't have any real good details for the ground guys. If you're a tactical commander, I can give you a skinny on your brief. Obviously, this is a game, but this is just for immersion. This is a secret briefing, so leave your cell phones outside in the little lockbox. Okay, day 3 recap. Coalition forces secured Al Dhafra Air Base. Iranian 3rd Division has been pushed back to the east. The majority of their offensive capability has been crushed. We pretty much schwacked all their tanks, so they're back there licking their wounds. Al Dhafra Air Base is now partially open. We got Red Horse CE in there. It's trying to get it back up and running completely. During day 3, we were able to resupply Liwa. So if you want any of the good weapons, JSOUS A's, CBU 105s, 103s, 97s, that kind of stuff is going to be available at Liwa. We've destroyed enough enemy aircraft where intelligence suggests they're in the single-digit numbers in this AO currently. So day 4 objectives. Yeah, slide. Day 4 objectives is going to be to support coalition ground forces as they consolidate their positions around Abu Dhabi City. And we have to capture 3 airfields to consider that mission accomplished. So our missions are, as the Task Force Air, is to provide cap over the AO, protect all bridges and limit collateral damage, locate and destroy Iranian resupply ships. This is a secondary mission, okay? So we have Intel MQ-4 Triton has photos of a supply convoy heading to reinforce the Iranians on the peninsula here, so we have to stop that. We got also, in our effort to consolidate positions around the city, there is 1 corps headquarters and 2 divisional headquarters we want to knock out. That would be the Iranian 1st Corps, the 4th Armored Division, and the 2nd Infantry Division. We want those reduced or destroyed. ROE. Okay, this entire airspace is considered off-limits civilian air traffic, so if it's out there, pretty much you can shoot at it. BVR engagement is authorized if you have proper IFF. If you can't IFF at the target, do not fire. The UAE government has basically told us stop dropping CBUs on the city. So CBUs are not authorized in the AO of Abu Dhabi. The only exception to that would be in and around the airport, because the airport doesn't have a lot. It's a big open area. There's not a lot of civilian homes there. We want to protect as much infrastructure as possible, so you're not authorized to destroy any bridge within the area of operations. The exception is Abu Dhabi. That is heavily militarized, so we can reduce that. Anything outside of that, we need to have commander's authorization before we can start blowing stuff up. If the building is armed and it's shooting at the ground forces, we can definitely destroy it. An armed building or a building that's hostile can be reduced.
Slide.
Iranian supply ships. So you got a convoy of supply ships, possible escorts, and maybe some air support. We don't know. Their air forces are so reduced, they may be back on their heels just doing their own caps, but maybe they might try something. After the force is destroyed, I want the CAS or the strike aircraft to return to Al Dhafra and come back up for CAS support. Unless they need a reattack. If they need a reattack, they can go right back out and reattack. Next slide, you will see the photo of your supply convoy you're trying to intercept. On the previous one, it showed it heading south by southwest. We assume that it's not going to keep going that way. It's going to have to turn eventually and head towards one of the ports along the coast. Comms intel suggests that they've linked up with possible escort force. The ground objectives. The area around Abu Dhabi International is home to the 1st Corps headquarters and their 4th Armored Division. That we want to just completely wipe out. They're also sitting on a military airfield, and then also on a civilian airfield where the 2nd Infantry Division headquarters is. If you click on those little areas, there's pictures embedded that will show you the target areas a little more in detail. If you click on the little oval along the bridges, you'll see a picture of the 3 bridges we want to maintain. We want those bridges to stay. We need those for the ground forces to get across and clear out the remaining forces of the 2nd Infantry. And because UAE doesn't want us blowing up their expensive bridges. Next slide is threats. We're looking at light SHORAD systems. I know for a fact there's Rapier SAMs out there. They were shooting at me last time we were up in the AO, so there's definitely Rapiers, there's Zeus, there's AAA, and there's MANPADS, and also small arms fire, obviously, for our helicopters. Enemy tactical fighter strength has been reduced to single digits. We have no intel on their helicopter strength, but we have reduced that a little bit. Expect the escort ships to be frigates, maybe a destroyer, but more likely Corvette type ships. We got airborne warning and refueling on up in the air. We have Dark Star on 251, Texaco, and Arco for your refuelers. There's their freaks. Our weather is going to be winds at 5 knots at 100 out of the 130 at the ground level, and 10 knots at 1,600 feet. And we got thick clouds at 10,000. And then there's our airfield info. So in our for oh shit plans, if you're in need of gas, you can divert anywhere into either Adalfa or Liwa. If you're battle damaged or you have some sort of in-flight emergency, try to utilize 3-1 left of Al-Dhafra. And if you're looking to try to troubleshoot your problems, just head south. There's friendly SAM coverage to the south of the AO, starting at Al-Dhafra and south. So if you head into that area, you should be relatively safe if you need to work a problem. Liwa has the full munitions capability. And reattacks, any questions?
What if we need to destroy those bridges because they're coming across them?
The ROE says no. However, if it looks like we're not going to be able to prevent them from spreading throughout the city, then we'll have to address that. But currently, the UAE government wants to keep those bridges. So I would suggest we have aircraft. So let's talk about that tactical. If you go back to the Abu Dhabi slide.
Question.
Send.
Sorry, I just arrived. Where's this document we're looking at?
General chat. There is a link. I would suggest having aircraft operating over that second second ID headquarters area and attacking targets before they can even muster the ability to cross the bridges and keep persistent CAS in that area. As we are conducting these missions, the Blue Force ground units will be moving through the city to these objectives. So they will also require some degree of CAS throughout their push through the urban until they get into the major areas where the enemy is located. So our job will be to support them, but also to reduce these headquarters areas and where their main forces are. Along those bridges on the western side of them are bunkers and defensive fortifications. I don't think we're going to see them come charging across, but if they do, we want to get on that ASAP. Does that answer your question?
What's the split that we need for CAP and CAS?
Well, for CAP wise, we're not looking at a lot of threats. We've reduced the hostile aircraft in the area to a single digit number. So the strike guys could probably just self-escort themselves. It couldn't hurt to have a CAP fighter, but if we had an F-18 or 2 in the CAS environment, armed for air to ground, but with enough air to air weapons, to be a threat, that would be helpful. Like their basic 2 AMRAAMs, 2 A9s, that'd help out the A-10s and helicopters and Harriers and whatnot.
How about a cat?
Any Tomcats should be on the naval strike because their legs and their munitions carriage capability, because they can come up with 4,000-pound laser guided bombs, whereas the Hornets aren't going to be as, they're not going to be able to go as far with as much, because you got to go out there and find them. So we need a Hornet to search with its radar, and everybody to do visual searches, locate the fleet, and then whoever locates it, bring in the rest of the strike to knock them out. So Tomcat definitely needed on this one.
All right. Well, I'll bring a Tomcat, but I'm gonna need somebody in the second seat because I don't know how to get Jester to work with laser guided bombs. So
Any
who's feeling
Rios?
brave?
Don't think you're going to get a Rio.
I can't
Okay,
help
any-
you with that. I don't have the Tomcat, so.
Any objective questions on the objectives?
I'm sorry, I just got in here. George is on his way as well.
George is here.
Oh, George is there. Okay, cool. I am going to be flying a helicopter here. What would be my objective?
Provide as much CAS as you can to the ground forces.
Much CAS as I can to the ground forces, Roger.
See if you can fly K-50. K-50 is going to be useful. It's got standoff range for the targets out there.
Copy.
Yeah, because you got a lot of SHORAD in the area, so don't try not to overfly these bad guys. You're going to get shot up quick.
Keep your
Copy.
standoff range on a K-50 if that's what you're flying.
Any questions on ROE? Just basically don't blow up the bridges and don't shoot if you don't really know what you're shooting at. George, when your blue forces are moving through the city, try to make sure that you're letting like if you guys have any question about a ground target, clear it with George first because you don't want to blow up his tanks.
The targets will be working from inland, so that'll be the east side. We'll be working from east to west.
Right.
Concentrate on the high med targets first. Try to do high altitude bombing. After you do the high med systems, the stuff that can. Don't worry so much about the SHORADs because the tanks can blow up SHORADs. No problem. Concentrate on the high med targets first, and then shift your targeting to tanks if you can.
Right.
All the other targets are soft.
Yeah, plinking tanks will be one of the major things here, and killing that rapier system.
Right.
Any,
High med tanks, SHORAD. That should be the priority of ground targets.
Roger. Any questions on threats and restrictions? Everybody good on that front?
Can we hit the HQs first and then go after the ships?
I would like to see the strike guys concentrate on those ships because God knows how long it's going to take to find them. Hornet air to surface search radar isn't the best, so.
I expect the Viking can find
If
them
we don't
pretty
have
quick.
solid intel, well, Vigan could be a great first strike. Could be the guy who isolates them and then brings in the rest of the strike package. Yes, we'll be trying to find them with our ISR capabilities on the hogs, and then if they're still there, we can definitely bring you in to attack them.
I'll probably
begin
and be ready for a strike on the ships when they're found.
Dude, where's the passport?
Just the last question here. Hicks, are you going to be doing any ground force at all?
I can join in on the ground force if you need me.
I'd like it if you started with the air guys on a seed, and if I need help, initially moving everybody out, I'm not going to need any help with that. But after they get a little closer, if you feel more comfortable in the tanks, come over to the tanks. If you think you can do more work,
Guys,
do the cast.
Yeah, roger that. I can
Has
do
it
that.
been released?
I can do some casts to start off with, get rid of the SAMs, and then jump on into the ground.
All right, I have room for a third tactical commander. Is there someone that wants to try to do tanks? Okay, it'll just be me and Hicks on the plan.
Just give me a shout if it all starts getting a bit hairy. You need me to jump down a
Roger,
little bit
sir.
earlier, but
We'll be flexible.
roger that.
Most of the work's going to be done by the seed and the cast group, so he's going to be primary command.
Okay, so we're going to have a Vegan leading a strike out to find and destroy the supply convoy, and then we're going to have CAS assets conducting strikes all along these red areas and supporting George's ground forces. So the amount of reduction, if we can reduce the forces in these areas before George gets there, that'll make it great for him. He won't have as much of a trouble. So we'll knock out the rapiers and any bigger SAM threats we might see, and then we're gonna press on to destroying the tactical units like tanks and bunkers and stuff like that.
Don't worry so much about bunkers. Tanks are bunkers aren't a threat to the tanks. Tanks are.
I meant headquarters bunkers.
Roger.
Yeah, those HQs are out there. We want to cut off the head of the snake if we can.
Tanks can see the bunkers and destroy the bunkers. But you've got that air part. So.
Okay. Anybody have any other questions before we move into the mission?
Do we have a password to get in?
Yeah, that's what we're waiting on.
Okay.
All right. I was being a nerf about it. Sorry. Keep going, dude.
Passwords in general.
Be on the drunk tank.
No, this is it's running on Playground.
Excellent.
Moose, drunk tank should be completely off. I don't even know why it's running.
What is the name of this mission?
It says it's offline, so I'm gonna take that.
It's called "We're Gonna Fucking Kill You." 1.
I can't find that on the list.
Number 4. It's Moose Persian Campaign 4.
Okay, looking for it.
Yes, Texas here.
Hell yeah.
Be in just a minute. I gotta do some troubleshooting.
Thank you.
And careful on comm saturation. We've got a big group.
Got it.
By the way, shut up, George.
Thank you, sir.
Oh well.
Why is my ping showing 846 to myself? Kind of weird.
I live in this house.
This is Hicks. Shall I go up with a full load of harms first to take out the SAMs?
Take harms and bombs. I don't know how much high med we're really looking at in the area. Intel doesn't say that there's a lot. If you get up and you see you need to do more harm work, you're more than welcome to go ahead and do it.
Right, guys. Good luck.
Thanks, Shagan.
Shagan, come back.
Is the server available?
It's up.
Server's up.
Since some new people have come in, anybody want to ride second seat in a Tomcat?
We don't have a lot of people. Maybe just fly an aircraft that you can fly.
If I knew how to run it, I would.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say. Hopefully, Jester doesn't punch out on takeoff.
If I even
If he-
had the Tomcat, it'd help.
Gun his ass in the parachute.
I'm just not seeing this thing pop up. Okay, it's on playground.
Yeah, it's on playground.
Loading and Moose, what's your group ID on ID?
Stand by. Home to group 10.
I get it addressed unavailable.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Nice, Blue Angels, bro.
I had to join through the regular browse. Wonder if the IP address has changed on the server.
It's got to be, because whatever's listed is not working.
I don't think
Yep.
so, because I just hit connect with IP and it was the same IP that I used the other day.
Yeah, something just was up with the interface or something. It works when you just join through the regular front end.
Beanbag, are you ready?
I don't know.
That's your taxi.
So.
I'm gonna taxi behind you. So Viking and Beanbag are going up then to search for the convoy in a couple of weekends.
Going
Roger
with
that. Once you find it and fix it, call in the rest of the strike.
Are we ready to go?
I think
Starting.
we're ready to go.
Yeah. Take off when ready.
Roger that. It's lining up through one there.
All forces, Irene.
I say again, Irene.
Whatever that means, let's go.
Blackdown.
There's
Or
some
Black
out
Sick
there.
Black
Yeah.
Hawk Down reference.
And did badly, so that's not fun.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down ended a little bit poorly. Well, I guess it started a little poorly.
They have air support though. That's their problem.
It was their problem. All they had
We're
was
going
Bluebird.
hard, dude.
If they had a Spectre, it would have went way different.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Tex is looking hard with the Blue Angels fucking paint setup.
Oh, go.
Oh, yeah.
High Viz and combat. Good job.
Yeah, high vis combat, always the best. Bright
Excellent.
blue, bright yellow. You want to
go
stand
first.
out.
You
Yeah,
go first.
got that.
Turn smoke on too while you go. Go first.
I have blue smoke already set up. Don't you worry.
On a run, dude. If you don't blue smoke, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Moose, what's the
Good
bearing
dude,
of
I'm
that
taking
wind at 1600?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
It doesn't say in your brief.
Viking, you want to set up waypoints or just play it by ear?
Play by ear, we don't know the location, so we will.
You want to assume it's 130 or no?
It's either that or it's opposite.
You some bitch.
I don't know. I think usually it defaults it to. I thought it was the opposite direction.
So what's that? 3-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hold that short of that runway. Wait for me.
Wiggins, I'm gonna roll with you guys.
Okay, Viking, taking off.
Me too. Well, I'm gonna be Cap, so.
Are you going Cap, Tomcat?
Cap F-18. Bristling. 10
Are you-
AMRAAMs.
Are you following the strike guys?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Roger.
Reported takeoff.
Six departing, 3-1 left.
That didn't go well.
I'm taking the right side.
But did you crack?
Yeah, compressor stall on takeoff.
The thing I had yesterday, you have to pull really gentle on the stick when taking off.
Oh, I did.
You want to see smoke on after takeoff?
Go tag.
I don't care what you do on takeoff, just don't do that over the battle space.
Beanbag, I will just circle the airfield waiting for you.
Move some right
Okay.
behind you.
Who's the F-18 on the ramp? Sorry, F-14.
Me.
Coming tanky.
Viking, what's the rotation speed on the Viggen normally?
I don't know with this load, I just like at a 200 kph. Just overstick jumping in with
Okay.
the takeoff by itself.
JD, when did your server just now have a password?
It's got one.
It's in general.
A big bug, remember, it tail strikes really easy.
Roger.
Hello.
Oh, I lost my curve to my axis. That's weird. My dead zone.
It happened to me once.
It's probably why the nose shot up in the air like that.
Dude's lifting. Eldorfer.
Was this a private
Ready.
operation?
Say again?
Ready for takeoff. Right behind you.
Whoever's wondering, just go to the general chat and Weapons Loader put up a link for the briefing for today's mission. Alright, brakes on.
Ah, shit. Alright, so I gotta go look
Okay,
at
if I can come in.
It doesn't take long.
What's up?
I just have no idea what's going on. I thought this was just playground server.
Not today.
3, 2, 1.
We do missions every Sunday.
Interesting. Alright, what's... Damn, I gotta go find the brief.
Fucking awesome brief, by the way.
Thank you.
Hello, Hornet.
What do you see? Do you know how to be a Rio?
I can. I also know how to fly, too.
Dude, being a Rio in an F-14 is almost as good as flying. It means he doesn't have to deal with fucking gesture and actually can send
Who's
fucking
asking?
54s. Tanky.
Tanky, oh. Find your... Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. I don't need to read the briefing then. I can just sit here and chillax in the backs and lock things up.
And fucking...
Well, to be
Ground targets.
disappointed, I'm not carrying 54s. I'm carrying 84s.
GVU-54 has not been implemented yet.
Bombcatting?
Bombcatting works. I just gotta set it up.
And I apologize.
So you're in so you're in second seat.
Выпусти шасси.
I'll let this answer your question.
Выпусти шасси.
Great formation takeoff moves.
Pulls the ejection handle.
A little stuttery.
Ah, my gear's stuck.
Let's
I
get
think
some altitude.
Say again?
Let's get some altitude.
Starting a left-hand turn.
Okay, why'd you kill the music?
Oh, I killed the music
not
so I could
good.
do a bit test.
Okay.
Viking, you might just have to go without me. My gear's broken now. Stupid plane.
Repair. Yeah, we need to find those ships, so
Yeah.
press on as a signal ship.
I think the recent update reset all my axes, curves, and stuff.
Once we get high enough, we'll go to a tactical spread.
Annoying as fuck. I'm a retard. I have 6 AIM 120s and 6 AIM 9Xs. Let's get in close, boys.
What are you planning on doing with all that?
He is our cap cover for the evening, it sounds like.
He's got enough, yeah, he's got enough cap for the whole world.
Yeah, but I'm close cap. Fucking 6 AIM 9Xs. Nice job, dickhead.
This guy's eyes on a bunker, rolling it.
What AO? What's
What's
in
off?
here?
The airport. The international.
Abu Dhabi.
Yes, sir.
Roger. Yeah, you're fire at will in those on those areas right now.
Payboy.
Takeoff attempt number 3.
Tank at ODSC leveled off at 21,000.
Whoa, I got a Big Bird radar.
Getting painted, but I'm not getting shot at, so
I'm getting painted by an 11.
I'm seeing.
That's
I
the
can't
north.
tell. It's occluded with something else. It looks like
Maybe
a
it's a
10.
10.
Let's hit Mike.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Yeah.
I was gonna look for it.
I see 2 Rapier radars out there.
Hold on, I see
sitting at 30,
4,
standing
5,
hard.
7 possible ship contacts moving towards the shore, hanging out by an oil tanker.
What's the range? Yeah, I guess I'm see. Switch the pulse
Uh,
Doppler. Take a look with it.
All right, I'll point us at it.
Yeah, if I get pulse search on it, I can lock him up and switch the TV on it, and we can get an ID. Maybe, depending how far.
I had 2 6s and a cluster of 10s on my SA. That's the north.
They may have snuck a Big Bird radar system in on us. We need a seed on that ASAP.
Fucking hell. Just crashed the Vigan again.
Come on, dude.
Don't know what's wrong with it. It just won't take off.
I know, man. I wasn't making fun of you. I was just.
Oh no, I know.
Moose, you got me at stall speed here, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna.
we've got the convoy.
Is it
Beautiful.
I'm seeing 1 frigate leading 6 transport ships.
Roger that. Any strike
Here.
aircraft, Tanky's got lead on that.
I quit for this.
I'm
Can
gonna
you say
orbit 'em out of
coordinates?
range.
Mark coordinates on a map, please.
That's using a Tomcat well.
Jetting tanks. Carry your bags. Should be faster now. Fuel's 14,400.
All right, can you get the bombs prepped?
Fuse set for Mark 84s. Stations 3, 5, 4, 6 selected.
Copy that.
Anything else launched on the transports?
I'm currently orbiting them.
Somebody needs to take out FFG before you start doing CCP bombing.
What kind of
Yeah.
fuse do you want? Play or instant?
Instant.
Alright, that's neat, Bob.
Someone just took a shot at that sucker. Wait,
Something got hit.
Magnum times 4 RTB.
2 burning. Still got 5 operational.
we're gonna roll in on that frigate.
Okay. Hold on to my shit and hopefully don't die.
Maverick just marked the location of the SA-10s on the map. Rough location.
There's a couple of 15s over there as well.
God.
Where'd that fuck come from?
Told you to wait on getting that Grisha destroyer before you moved in.
Dude, I got capped. There's nobody there.
Taking off again. 4th time's the charm.
Oh, it's just lower.
I think you ripped your wings.
You got this, Nin.
Moose, I
this
didn't
time
expect
I'll
to
load
get
up
formation
for,
practice in.
Well, this time I'll load up for laser guided bombs.
Did you get swag?
She won't take off.
don't know what happened, honestly.
I think the rings, it was either lag or you pulled up. On my screen, it looked like you yanked up and the wings got ripped off. But that's what I saw. I don't know what. I got a little delay here.
Okay.
But lucky for you, I actually know how to use the laser with this thing.
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, I see smoke columns coming from the ocean. Good work, boys.
Yeah, should I load up for a second strike in the weekend?
Hey, firm. I want that fleet gone.
Copy.
Guys, I'm in the air. My gear is up.
Finally!
Wow!
Oh, I'm going down.
Almost like a real pilot. Oh.
No, it's okay. I can save it.
Pull it out!
It's like I'm stalling. I guess it's just a hot day, is it? Perhaps I
Trim
need
it
to
out.
more
Trim
speed.
it out.
31 Celsius. 30 Celsius.
Dude
Okay.
has targets underneath the freeway on ramp.
That thing in your left
All
hand
right.
is called the throttle.
Rearming with GBU 16s.
Alright.
That'll do the trick.
It's the most we can carry in without me having to swap back and forth.
Loader Spike SA-10.
Mavericks rolling in on the SA-10s that just got launched on.
Perfect time to shoot.
I got a minute and a half to drop. Going
Okay,
defense.
waiting on the ground crew to install my stick.
Oh, you're not shooting harms at it?
Dude, pop smoke.
Nope. I came in with GBUs.
Pop smoke.
Smart.
Pop smoke or flares.
Excellent. He's a blue angel, guys.
He's about to be a dead angel if he's not careful.
All set in the back.
Yeah, warming up the pod now. It's gonna take a minute.
Viking beanbag. How do I make these missiles go boom?
Hit master arm.
Attack mode,
Always a good first step.
nav radar, and then just launch them.
Tact.
Attack, and both iron switches up, and then just launch them.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh yeah, both switches up. Yep. Where's the tact?
Moose, let's keep angels.
Oh, I got it.
Fructorial
It's at and then act underneath it.
attack, basically, with the
Angels what? Nice call on that right turn, by the way. Hit Angels 15 and hold there.
And how do I turn the ground
Cue the
radar
music.
on?
switch on the left of the radar control stick. On the left.
Tex, you got eyes
Yeah.
on that 10? He's still painting me.
He's still launching on me, but yeah, I've got eyes on it.
Sorry. Are you about to fuck him up?
No, because I gotta get in close for these bombs.
Roger.
I can laze it if you want. Buddy lasing on 1628 now.
Cat? Anyone?
I launched some harms at them and they just shot every single one down.
Yeah, he's got SA-15. Launch warning.
Yeah, the RB-15s are the best weapons against the ships, especially the small ships.
Only if the pilot knows how to use them.
Anybody gonna know what the slam? They get slams in on that SA-10? Or
The slams are
JSO?
bad.
Viking, what's my left switch
garbage.
position in? Is it meant to be nav or ANF?
ANF.
Aha!
I don't know how you guys fly an airplane that's worked in Swedish miles.
I lived in Sweden for 10 years. So speaking Swedish helps.
Dude, and you have to put in binary code to fucking make the missiles work. What the fuck?
Alright, that's 15,000.
It's just plain
But
plain
on,
tech.
but on the plus side, there's all those meatballs.
Can
What's the
anyone
top of the
vector me into these
temperature?
ships?
And smoke.
We've got no
Who's
bearings
turned
on the
left?
ships yet.
We'll spread out and then head for Abu Dhabi.
I thought we found the ships.
Just look for smoke.
East of Aldafa.
Who's your captain?
Viking 18 bound for a second strike.
I'm turning left in. I'm going in hot on Abu Dhabi International.
Rip it.
She's a little bumpy right now.
Looks like we had a 10 spike. 5 o'clock.
That's probably that Grisha.
Yep, that autopilot's definitely broke.
Get that 10 cunt.
That's the plan. Damn it.
That didn't sound good.
Nope.
Multiple bunkers around that airfield.
Dude, he just went offline. Did you get him, Tex?
Nope. Didn't even get a round off.
Damn it. Ah, he is offline though. Somebody get him?
Somebody said they shot Harms.
I have
It's like
major
they were.
problems with my K50.
Oh, no Jeff. Got no 10.
Bot's still warming up.
Good job, whoever.
Yeah, the damn thing takes like 15 minutes. It's a pain in the ass.
I still got them on SA. They're still up.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, firing missiles. Call your missile shots, please.
Roger.
George Hicks, how you doing on the ground?
We're getting things in a position. We're starting to get the targets. There's a lot of bunkers down here. You have to target lock them.
Whatever you guys do, do not blow up Fiori World.
There's a Fiori World?
Beanbag, you might
Yeah,
be high to
it's
launch.
that red thing.
Say again for beanbag.
You might be too high to launch.
I can't even see them on radar. I've forgotten how to set my radar range.
Maverick's coming in with JSOWs for those SAs.
Get him, bro.
Please get them. Getting lots of small launch warnings coming from down low.
Yeah, that's me in the K50.
Oh, Roger.
Blue smoke tags.
You need to switch master zone. We're fueling the tank, so I was gonna dump them.
Wait, did the other Viking? Did you take him out?
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I found them again. I think they're in square BN.
I mean, I can see a ship here. Don't think it's the one we're after though. Can it work my radar? I'm fairly sure it's not on.
Bags away.
I'm gonna push back east, Moose, and getting too close to those airfields. Yep. Let me know if you see a strong bunker. I see some like perimeter defense bunkers, but nothing that screams headquarters.
I guess the laser's working now.
Negative. Still warming up. Takes about 15 minutes, man.
Bombcat.
Welcome to the 1970s technology of a pod.
Well,
Hey, that
80s
pod's not
in this case.
1970s.
Oh,
That's the that's a
Convoy
jerry rig
located.
lantern.
Convoy located.
Magnum times 2.
Still, it does warm up in 5 minutes. That much I do know. I wish it did.
Guys, I'm heading straight for the convoy.
Viking, how the hell do I get this radar to show me stuff?
I ain't even using the radar. I'm just using my Mark II.
Are you in the Vigan or the 18?
Vigan.
Ah. If you were in the 18, I could have helped you.
There they are.
The 18's easy.
Well, the good news is it popped up on display. It still says not ready, but I see the not ready sign.
At least you're not ready.
Well, at least I know it's warming up. It's taking forever, but I got like a little 4 letters here.
Hey, ODST, they're at our 3 o'clock, very low.
Sweetness.
I
We
got
got
there.
it locked up.
I'm passing up ships now.
I don't have it on my SA. Do we?
Got
Have,
eyes on
I'll fuck shit up. Where are they?
the pod.
B
needs,
and
hurry up.
with B and 20.
One of the ships just exploded.
I got it.
Oh, I'll make it easier for spotting that. We're after the front ship, correct?
Yep, that'll be for our laser guided bombs.
Okay. Which one you want to drop first?
I
Stand
say
by.
all of them.
I think I have eyes on their core headquarters.
I just got shot.
Well, there are 4 ships
No,
left.
I just got shot.
Oh,
by
I see
something.
smoke.
4 ships.
I want
3
it.
transports and 1 escort.
Still don't see him on radar though. I think I'm doing something wrong.
Can you see the smoke?
Oh, dude, bad
Nathan.
guys. Sweet.
I can see them. It's just annoying I
Spot
can't
ready.
get them on radar.
Negative. Still waiting. I got a big 6-letter word says not ready. Except for it doesn't spell ready out.
We got enemy contacts coming in.
Just RDY.
2 from the north.
Knock them out.
Ships look like they're taking more of a defensive pattern. They're not going in a straight line anymore.
Beanbag is inbound on these ships.
Ships are heading 355 from Al Dafra, range 25 miles.
Also, Tanky, you got us in false burner. We're burning a hell of fuel, man.
Copy.
Moose, what's broadcast speed on a HOTAS command?
China? Is it?
Viking, I can't release.
That would explain why we were so bumpy. We were transonic.
I recall. I think it's like short. Some sort of short command.
There's a cover on the joystick. You have to lift the cover and then release.
Ha! Viking, there's a cover on the joystick.
Okay, standby lights on. Just hit the standby button. It should be deploying here any minute.
No, still won't launch.
What's your altitude?
200 meters.
Go up to 400.
There we go. It just rotated out. I still ain't got nothing on the screen, but I'm watching it.
Alright, you should know, you know right, roughly where they were, right? Because I'm bringing us.
Negative.
I'm going to be pointing us in that general direction very soon.
No, can't launch.
Okay, so looks like we've got 6 contacts coming in from the north.
I'm broadcasting a speed. By the
Roger. Cap
Along
has
the
it.
left.
Leveling off.
I've only got one. Looking for the other.
Copy.
They're all clustered together. I can see them on SA.
It's more than 2, by the way.
Yeah, that's more than 2. It just looked like 2 from where I was.
Yeah, there's about 6. I got 2 missiles on board.
That is what I believe to be a headquarters building of some kind. It's well defended by bunkers and tanks.
Sorry, the screen's way too bright. I gotta turn it down a bit.
I'm gonna blast the main building there with a GBU-31.
Alrighty. I'll
Looks like a hangar of some kind.
drop on the exteriors.
You got him, ODSC?
Hang on. Looks like something rebound my keys 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm getting that problem.
In from the south.
What's your laser?
Shit.
I'm gonna be at 1688. This will be a GBU-31. Weapon away, and I'm egressing. Whoa, launch warnings like crazy.
These guys are coming in hot.
2 broke off. Maybe 3. Looks like they're going out over the water.
Request refueling.
Yeah, something reset all my damn controls. I gotta go through real quick.
Stop it, bitch. Yeah.
Looks like the Vikings are just gonna have to do all the work with these ships.
What's the story on those air contacts, guys?
They've got good ECM. I'm having a hard time locking them up, but I'm on them, dude. I will at least fucking frighten them.
If they're ECM capable, they're probably 27s or 30s.
I got 29.
Like, load up for 30.
Missiles out, missiles out. They're heading for you, Moose.
29. Yeah, I got a 29 painting me.
Tyrant, call your shots because I'm coming up ready to fire off my harms.
Okay, Beanbag's running in for a second attempt.
Goddamn, JDAM is short.
Have visual on the ships again.
Bomb.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
I gotta rebound my slew keys, otherwise I can't move the pod.
That's fine. I'm just letting it, I'm just calling it out for the biggins.
Gentlemen, who else is firing harms?
This is Hicks. I got 4 harms on board ready to fire.
Okay,
Can anyone point?
somebody who just fired harms about 3 minutes ago.
Not me yet.
Low and fast.
If you shot harms in the last 3 minutes, say your call sign.
Dude's taking off again.
Viking taking off again.
George, where do you have resistance, man? Can you throw smoke somewhere?
Sorry, I'm moving a lot of tanks around. I can't see anything yet. There's a few buildings. It's not big resistance. Once I find some tanks, I'll mark that. But I'm not getting anything big.
Think are they still behind us or 12 o'clock?
They're
Killed
gonna be
what I've
under
seen,
us in a
but
few minutes. Or in a few seconds.
all I've seen is at the intersection with the overpasses and stuff. That's the closest thing I've seen so far.
God, I wish you'd seen that at
Yeah, they're at our 3 o'clock. Oh, damn near almost below us.
Working on it.
Or 4 o'clock now.
Oh, guess
Who's
what? My
someone-
HUD's out. I need to repair.
We're just going to work on some of that air defense down there.
If I can see them.
Bloody bombs.
You got them?
Negative. See a bunch of waves.
I can't release these missiles, Viking. They're just not coming off.
Rifle.
And you're about to be looking through a cloud.
SU-25Ts were inbound. Good job on that.
We've been checking in. What do we need?
Pretty much anything you want to take, I would think.
Yeah, affirm.
What do you guys want more, seed or ground or what, air?
Or ground attack.
Beanbag, try launching in nav mode.
Roger.
Sounds like ground is necessary.
Affirm.
I think for some reason all my controls got rebound after this last update or whatever. Because nothing's working on my stick.
I just knocked down an air defense unit.
Alright, bringing us around. I'm gonna try to put them on our,
12 o'clock? That'd be nice.
Yep.
Got it. Pointed down, straight ahead. I'll see, let you know if I see something. Currently I see water and waves.
Yeah, I got hits.
What's the SA on that fleet? How much is left?
Might have to go
there's,
point to it.
3 cargo ships and the frigate is still left.
surrounding.
Got it.
Copy.
First Corps Commander's near red smoke. Visual on smoke. Turning in hot.
George rigging.
Beanbag, you need to be in nav mode.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Up with you. I'm on the right side of the road.
Well, that's you. Okay. See if you can take. You're in tank number 1. See if you can take a tank that isn't marked 1 because that stops the rest of the group. And
Alright, they should be on our 12
Rearming
o'clock.
complete.
move a group up from the south.
Mavic Pigs times 2.
Viking
Yeah, I'm looking
beanbag right
around.
behind
I
you.
see a land in front of us.
Rifle.
Are they near the coast?
They'll be below us here in a minute.
Shit, they're closer than that. Yeah, the pod was facing straight. So it
2 more
worked out
pigs.
to- Yeah, if you see the pod or if you switch over to the screen, you can see what I see.
Goose
Got some
inbound,
landmass
13
for
right.
reference.
Got visual on the ship.
Probably way below us. Nah, it's a tanker. Damn it. I got excited there. Fuck you, tanker.
Breaking off.
Another tanker.
There's still man pads down.
Yeah, I saw the tanker.
Good hit on one.
They're right below us.
Alright, let's put the pod straight down. I don't think it's gonna see anything.
Yeah, they're just behind us now.
I could do a little bit of a rotation.
Shit, I'm gonna
Still
get
got
out.
SA-10 radar out
We're
there,
at our
boys.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, the SA-10's still up.
I got a guy coming in high, and I'm gonna have to disengage because I'm out of
Can't
gas.
see anything over there. It's like bright as all hell for some reason.
I'm gonna drop us down to 10,000.
Mavic's getting launched on going offensive. I got my 8 pigs out though. Only on 2 of the 10s. I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, so it took as far as some 5s and 10s and 15s, if any of them get.
Rifle.
Too bad I didn't have this working when they were burning. It'd be easy to spot them.
Wish you still following
That's
the
like
core command.
20,000.
I stopped a couple of the vehicles. I don't know if he got away yet.
I got him.
Guys, you have bad guys coming in. I'm having to go back with no gas, so anybody else cap, go.
All escorts are out.
Oh, I see a
Passing
splash.
15,000.
I killed a Land Rover.
See 2 splashes. Think the big one's got him.
All the escorts for the convoy are out.
Good kills up.
Ricky George,
There was 3 vehicles in that combo.
bunkers take 2
Copy.
tank shots to kill. Doesn't make a difference HE or
You keep
AE.
turning. We're not facing him yet.
Do you know where the other one went?
He's sitting in the smoke plume.
We're spiked.
Back level
Spike,
up now.
29.
Level off.
He's dead. We got him.
Launch.
Got him. Core
Yeah,
commander
guys.
is knocked out.
Yeah, look, yeah. Great.
And who's
Finally.
calling for
Multiple F4 contacts inbound hot.
Vikings
Rick-
go back.
Ricky
Or
George,
third.
700 meters to your front. Enemy
Alright,
tanks
should be
will
right
be
in
in
front of
range.
us.
Roger.
Make sure you hold down.
We have anybody on those F4s?
Mavic's launching cap now.
Madre, firm.
Serious lag here.
I've put the nose on them.
I got the pod
Press
facing.
south.
Looks
Yeah,
like the frigate's
look at
down.
Yeah.
Frigate down.
Who is calling for council?
I was just saying, good job getting up in cap. Kelso.
Locked one.
Yeah, I'm slinging harms to the north.
Roger.
Bombs are armed. We got one locked. Oh, we passed.
That is another hit on a ship.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Too late, man. We'll have to turn around and try again.
There's only one ship left.
Alright, we actually hit one.
No, it didn't. The bomb, we overshot.
Oh.
You were
Yeah,
right
there's
on
no
top of them when there was no laser to guide it, sadly.
Damn. But
Well,
at least, hey, we know where the damn things. You know where they are, right?
So
Well, if I lock them up once, I can just slew it back to it. So it'll
Copy.
swing right back on it. But I have to initially lock it, so you gotta give it a few. It'll give you a countdown and tell you what the optimal time is to relief.
Copy.
Bruce, you still airborne? Yep. I think we should start reducing the armor in that area. Maybe find a divisional. I still think that that one location might be a divisional HQ. So the Corps headquarters
Alright,
must
we're
be
on
near
our-
that construction site in the middle.
Yeah, I'm looking. I see some boats, but they're already burning.
Copy. I'm gonna start see if I can smack some stuff around it.
By the way, slew it back to it. Sounds like a rap lyric. Excellent job.
Not seeing anything. Alive, anyways.
I'm pointing my nose. I'm pointing the nose right at one.
Damn it! I just got hit out of nowhere.
Ricky, did you move those tanks up that far?
Okay.
BMP?
Fuck.
We got MiGs up at 35,000.
Too far on it. My bad.
Something just killed me.
Right.
Audio.
This is the area we're gonna
Track
start
by
getting
BMP.
engaged. Make sure you don't go north of here without really checking your targets.
What?
Maverick
We're
Flex
really
killed
close
me.
to the runway, and they can hit
Hey,
us from
firm,
here.
BMP2.
How am I getting
Dude, my altitude is 2,000 feet. And I got
Were you
killed by
hovering?
an EMP. No, I'm moving. I'm
So
dead.
they can get you
and
with that
still moving.
4, with that rocket.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
okay.
the 20. Maybe it was the gun on
Fucking
it.
expert AI or something. Flying way up and pretty fast too. Well, not really, about 100 knots.
The F4s are shooting strikes at our frickin' SAM sites.
I'm getting rid of that last bomb, switching us into air to air. Beanbag, beanbag and Viking. There's only one ship left. Go get it.
It's a cargo
Yeah,
boat, so you
RTB.
could just strafe it.
Back, I'll take the right runway, you can take the left one.
Make those F4s pay
Okay.
for that.
I'll take the left crater, you take the right runway.
Maverick special.
Hey, you got a 38 to work. Good job. My 31 dropped short. Your windage information sucks.
And it's not a broken layer. Definitely not a broken
I'm gonna
layer.
get us mounted. Oh, Zach.
Trying to
building's
smash.
gotta be
Coming straight.
Alright. Yield's only 8,000.
Weatherman, what can I
Should we
say?
R3B?
Declare an emergency. No fuel.
No, we're not bingo, we're just 8,000 pounds.
800.
Oh, so there are no aircraft at Lewa. You just have to go there and to rearm.
Hey, firm. There was a snafu in moving up the munitions, so yeah. You can go there to get special weapons.
But you got to fly there. There are no aircraft there.
Hey, firm.
Hey,
Maverick's
where's
gonna lock.
any idea what that contrail is just above us?
Friendly. I already scanned it. And if you're talking about this one right here, am I right?
Yeah, just above us. It's turning away.
I can't point the radar that high, but looks like it's definitely a fighter, whatever the hell it is.
Dude, who crashed?
Beanbag, I need to do some repair so you can take out the last ship.
Ah, that's what you think. I might just take an 18, all my controls are absolutely balked for this.
Just repair.
Target is lower than us now. He dived underneath you.
Maverick Flex 3.
To your right. About 2 o'clock. Low. Just see that smoke trail there.
Yeah, I see it.
4 times, Maverick.
Don't think he's friendly
Special.
if he's diving down like this. Oh, nope, he's dead. Target hit.
Holy crap, just so everybody knows how full tard trying to smash is, I've been flying full flaps. God damn it.
That's why you always fly in auto flaps.
Sam's out.
See, I do that, but I just don't tell anyone.
George. Hey.
Dude, I just got hit. What the fuck?
There's a lot of tanks
scattered.
just north of us, so we need suppression on those tanks. They're near the airfield.
Which airfield?
What's the one in the west? Abu Dhabi?
The northernmost one or the one very far left?
There's tanks all around that. There's about 80 tanks. I can't mark them all.
It's Spike.
Is it a single runway airfield? Yeah, I'm being illuminated by a friendly Hawk.
Yeah, me too.
It's Al Balfra.
Hey, you're at the wrong airfield.
Al Dhafra is a hostile airfield.
Negative. Al Dhafra is friendly.
They just shot me
Dhabi.
down.
You're at Abu Dhabi. I watched
We're
the.
being fired up by a
Abu
Hawk.
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi's. We got.
Waypoint 0 should be home, guys.
It's hard. Never mind.
Box it and fly to it.
Hey guys, what's
Something
the
shooting
server
from
password
Liwa.
at? Where's the server password at?
In general chat. It's, I put my message in there. Holy shit! There must be something over here. There's a bunch of missiles coming from.
Ricky George.
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Are they getting behind us?
May have. I don't know.
Ricky George.
Go ahead.
We got some targets out at 54 degrees. Come with me and we'll take them out.
I have no IFF on these. That's just freaking weird.
Just check the rise as we pop over. Make sure you're hull down. We're out of range of tank fire if we go at 54. Just don't bring anything with us.
George Hicks, I've moved the tanks now, so coming up behind you.
Okay, stay at 54. The tank in the rear. I think that tank you might be getting into, the one that's up the furthest.
We got a group flanking. They're following the coast south and then coming in.
Can you put smoke on them or anything?
Sorry, that's a aircraft. It's aircrafts.
So how are we gonna intercept them with 2 A9s and 1 M7? I'm just asking.
Talking to Maverick?
I'm talking Tanky, my pilot. I'm just saying, we only got a little bit.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and head back and rearm.
Remember, south of the city, guys. Don't go to the north one. The north one's Abu Dhabi.
I just feel like we'll be at a big disadvantage here trying to take them on at 30
2-second hit,
miles.
2-second hit.
Shoot at us before we can even launch.
You
George,
taking
where are
hits
your
from the
forces
airport?
currently?
Rewinding the
Under
tape.
fire, hang on.
We've got a group passing our AWACS currently. Heading 200.
Final for Abu Dhabi. Or Abu Dhabi. 1-3
Okay, bunker right here.
Pull up.
Are you saying we have hostiles to the south?
Yeah, hostile aircraft.
I just killed a
Keep
25
moving,
down here.
we're
I'm
still
looking for the
finding
other
those.
one.
It says.
Air to air, do something about it.
I am tailing them.
Spooling right down. Hold your load.
Look at home plate. Feel free to head back, Tanky.
What was that head?
Should be on the HUD. It's lit up. It's the home plate. Looks like a baseball plate.
Alright, we got a lot of hostiles here. How many tanks did we lose doing that?
Just take till 2 o'clock.
Can you pop smoke on your position so I can get a visual?
Got 3 targets.
Yeah, we're losing tanks. We can't see the tanks down here. Don't press any far forward with where I was. I didn't expect help quite yet. We need some air support on the tanks. We're not going to get in everything.
What location are you at?
You're expecting the best. There's a tank literally to your right, sat on the corner in the open.
We need Cass or Cap?
Cast, go cast. There's only 2 aircraft that I can see.
Beanbag will be inbound with Cass shortly.
You got that one?
Railman's departing on right.
Smash is coming on Cap.
Try not to grab the tanks and do an armored recon. We got the trucks for that. If we lose our tanks, we lose the battle. So
Maverick.
please don't do any armored recon.
Not bad.
Sorry, dude.
Beanbag is taken up from taxiway uniform.
George, do you have units pushing on Abu Dhabi currently?
We've lost 6 tanks going on Abu Dhabi doing armored recon. I'm still trying to slow that down.
What MSR are you using to advance?
Can you check that F10 map? There's a whole bunch of vehicles there. I've moved
Oh, I just got shot down by Kelso.
Okay. I was 13 miles out and you were red.
Let me guess.
I was with a SU-25 about to shoot him down with an AIM-9.
Thanks, George. Let's not push that thing too far forward. We got trucks for recon. If you send it up there with a tank in front, we're gonna lose it.
Tank
Sorry,
is
Jim.
down. 3-1 left.
Going to hella fast here.
I was
Well,
killing myself well enough
gotta kill
alone,
him.
man.
It has gone to hell fast.
You're doing so well.
Well,
We're doing okay.
On the bright
when everything shows, I mean, I had no AWACS in the south at all. I don't know why. Everything that showed up on my radar was white until I locked it up, and then it showed red. It was weird.
Yeah. It was clearly red. There was 2 of them out there. I was cycling back and forth.
What'd you fire? 120?
Roger. I did.
Guys
they
doing
fucking
prime
went
time.
You get that badge, Kelso?
Target. Red smoke.
I'm just not a friend of this map style where you have blue only because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
At least they should give us AWACS.
Oh, Zeal, yeah, that's right.
Maverick splash 1.
Boost loader.
Don't we have Reapers?
Let's work all targets along that highway going north to south from going towards Abu Dhabi Airport. There's a lot of air defense and other defenses in that area, and that's where our good guys are getting chewed up. Okay.
Maverick
Take it.
Spingo
If
RTB.
you don't mind, I'll hop out in the F-18 and give more cast support since I need it.
Cass is the order of the day. If that fleet has been reduced to rubble, Cass is it.
I just took out the last ship in the convoy.
And it looks like my decision's made.
All right, all hands on deck. Let's crush these guys.
Take it. So if they fix this and it doesn't break you anymore.
Okay, you yuppies, where's the password?
General.
Okay, where do we need Cass rather?
Why do I hear Jester?
Oh, because I was gonna go hop out and help with the
If you
cast.
check the briefing, it will show you the different areas you want to concentrate on, but also the roads. Look for any enemy defenses, the airfields. George wants us to blink tanks as best we can.
If you've got the HIMAD systems down, if the HIMAD systems are down, prioritize the tanks. Priority should be HIMAD air defense systems, then the tanks, then the SHORAD systems, then the bunkers and everything else. Bunkers aren't going to shoot at the planes, so don't put a priority on them. Bunkers don't even shoot at the tanks.
Can anybody tell me where to find the password?
In general chat.
General.
I'm looking at.
Just
Look at the very bottom. Sergeant Danny posted it to me.
Just to orient myself, I can see that river with those 3 bridges that we're supposed to protect. Whereabouts are the enemy in relation to that? To the east?
Northeast, yeah.
Northeast
Right, okay.
and west of that.
I can see a long straight road sort of along there.
There's a main double track highway that goes north to south towards the airport. They're on that road.
Okay.
The MSR, main
Yeah.
support guy.
Yeah, MSR. And also, I see red smoke down there. That's possible hostile.
Roger this. Hicks, I'm marking targets as I spot them.
If you're going to mark them, let us know.
I kind of did.
So
everyone was chatting at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So we're attacking the airfield where all the orange circles are, correct? Just making
Hey,
sure.
Request rearming.
I got the guys coming in from distance. I'm at 80. They're probably about 60. So don't worry about them.
Call your rifles and missiles.
Maverick inbound to land 3-1 right. Hello.
Who popped that red smoke?
Red smoke's from the commander mission.
Yeah, because I saw it, but there was no hostiles associated with it.
Rearming complete.
This is Hicks. I popped some red smoke, but there's definitely a hostile there.
It's in the open next to a double track highway.
Final 3-1 right.
Field 1, 2. Request takeoff.
Not seen any smoke. Is it to the east of the Ferrari building on the big highway?
If you're looking at the Ferrari building, you're going to want to go all the way across town to the highway that's on the far eastern side of town.
Oh, okay. East of the airport?
If you look at the hang,
Liking on final 3-1 right.
look at Abu Dhabi and then go south along the big highway that
Look,
comes out of
3
it.
left.
Not the coastal highway, the inland highway.
Take the right side of the runway.
Totally lost.
There's taxiing out to 3-1.
I'll put Willie Pete's down on.
By the way, it looks like we have bad guys coming in from the east.
Define bad guys.
Reds that I am not
Aircraft?
taking care of.
Aircraft.
Right, define contact.
Red aircraft?
Yes, sir. I got red aircraft to our north, and I'm not in range yet. The guys in the east are coming in without attrition.
Maverick Moose on 3-1 right, taking off. I'm going to be on left side.
Roger, I'm on the ground. I'm off.
3-1 left is clear.
3-1 right is not clear.
George Hick,
Yes, go ahead.
what's the plan?
We have to let some of the cast do the work. We can't move too far forward. We don't have many tanks left. We've already lost 6. That's about half our force. So we're gonna have to slow it down.
Oh,
They're
missiles
on
out! Missiles out for someone.
Sorry, right. Okay.
Run is clear.
From the airport.
Alright. See, I
Hicks,
came down.
if you can get an aircraft, that'd be great.
Do we have smoke on the area?
No, I was trying to put smoke on the area and something happened. I lost like half my avionic.
I got hit.
George,
I got no launch
out.
point.
Be coming your way here in a second.
You wouldn't get one from an IR missile.
Say
Yes,
again,
I
last
do.
for George.
Moose is inbound.
Roger.
Show no visible damage. Looks like I lost my Alpha Mock, the computer that controls the EAC and pitch SAS and all the other stuff. Yeah. It was a GCAS fail. That's gonna be a gripe.
So I can see something burning in that massive airport. Is that important?
Negative. That was a bunker or something we blew up.
Black smoke would just be burning targets, that's all.
I'm totally lost. I have no idea where I'm meant to be attacking.
Stand by. Beanbag, what are you flying?
Harrier. I've got GBU-12s and IR Mavericks.
Do you have a T-pod?
Ethan?
Can you do a laser search?
Ooh, yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna put a laser on the highway. I want you to sanitize.
Taking AAA fire
Okay.
from the urban district there south of the airfield.
Looks like a bomber's been dealt with.
What laser
Let me know
code
when you're
should I
ready.
search for?
1688.
Stand by.
Alright, George, where's these tanks I should be looking for?
There are nuts.
Let me know when you're ready.
I think it's searching.
All right, laser hot.
Who's asking for tanks?
Moose.
Moose, I'm looking for you.
I'm not sure it's working.
Over Aldafra now, heading towards you.
My laser's hot.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually searching for it.
Next target.
Okay, so here's I'm gonna do a visual or a verbal talk on for it.
Oh, there you
You
go.
see Abu Dhabi, yeah?
I think so. Is it this massive
The giant,
airport here?
Massive airport, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it has lots of runways and one big cross taxiway. You see the taxiway that joins them all together?
Ethan. Yep.
Okay, if you follow the line of that taxiway, you'll see that there's a highway that sort of kind of lines up with that. See it
Okay.
turning in. You follow that highway out and around, and it turns back down towards towards Al Dhafra. That is the highway I want you to work on. Any of the roads in that area, I want you to work on those roads and clear them out.
You mean the one he's directly above?
Ah, the one
I
that's
can't see
heading
him.
south.
Stay
okay.
firm.
Right.
I'm,
I think I
I'll
know.
be-
I'm
put a mark on
RTB Al
it.
Dhafra because I lost
Put
Iggy
a
as well.
put a mark on it so you can see what you're on about specifically.
Give me a second. A10 autopilot's broke. So this will be fun.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. The 18 autopilot is broken.
Watch out, go and
I
break
can't see.
the 10 autopilot.
No, I can't seem to get it to work. Any of
Moose,
the
we got
boats.
targets at 7 miles at 35 degrees, and then turn left
Rifle.
along the airport.
In those areas, I marked it.
Roger. Thank you.
The BMP down.
Another inbound for runway 13 right.
Moose rifle 4 times.
Is there any SAM threat in that area?
Lots of anti.
Yeah, there might be some man. There's lots of man pads. Anywhere you see a truck and some stuff, there might be man pads.
There's a lot of short range air defense, nothing at high to medium altitudes.
There's a lot of Zeus emplacements. A lot of them.
Wow, somebody else who calls it a Zeus gun. Wow. You must be
ZU.
Ricky, how's your voice so much better than it was last night? Way to go.
That's not me.
Ah, there you are, in the hole.
Nah, Ral, I know what a Zeus is.
No, I had somebody tell me one day, what the fuck is a Zeus gun? Well, it's a ZSU-23-4, of course. I mean, think about it.
Hell, so get out of the
Because
sand before you harm.
to quote the tech guy in the Soviet strike, they call it Zeus because it fights like the wrath of God.
Well, it puts out a lot of ammo, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it does.
favorite. It's the best thing they come out on a technical too.
Yeah.
Maverick departing 3-1 right.
Altitude, flare, those freaking ISIS assholes would put them on the back of Toyota pickup trucks, and then they would sit in alleyways, shoot out of the alleyway, fire long bursts down that linear death zone, and then jump back in the alley. Altitude.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, we had Mavericks for that. They didn't last long doing that.
They don't last long against the Javelin either.
Still they were threatening.
Pull up.
George,
in the overhead
I'm looking at
for
the
Aldofra.
corner of the airfield. Are you talking something more along the roadway?
This thing's
Tank
all
is
the way,
rearmed. Mark 82.
all the way along there. A lot of tanks, a lot of Shred.
That's an A10 following the Blue Angels, yeah? Not another SA? Oh, yeah,
Keep
yeah,
lines.
there's two guys.
Yeah, I see an A10 next to you. They don't call
Route
themselves the
man
Blue
or
Angels,
rifle?
they just say Blues.
Blues.
Themselves the Blue. And they're almost as gay as the Thunder Chickens.
But not quite.
They are.
Their performance is better, but they're just the same level of douchiness.
Dude, I had my sister trying to tell me that they were going to fly all around Dallas, Fort Worth, and weren't going to land. I was like, yeah. Have you seen they don't have bags? She's like, what do you mean bags? I was like, oh shit, I've been at DCS too long.
I didn't realize they was that close to the airfield. Damn.
Motor Short Finals 1-3 Aldofra.
George, I got eyes on a bunker. This side of the overpass looks like.
Oh, there's a poor helicopter here smoking. Is that you, Real Man?
Yeah, apparently there's stuff that's a lot closer than what I was thinking it was there.
Oh, you're anticipating? Alright.
Yeah, literally, you see those that group to the I don't know, my 6 o'clock there. There's tanks all in that shit. I didn't realize that.
Oh, alright.
Tank
I'll
taxi
head in and hit it with one more
to
mag
said-
and head on out.
They said on the MSR. I was looking on the MSR and got blasted in the side. So
Yeah, they're all over that area, dude.
yeah,
Ray gun F-18.
So, just A10s, hold your trigger and just go down.
Ray gun F-18.
We can't. There's so many man pads.
I'm about to pop something.
Ain't me.
Is that what IFF is for?
right.
When it
It's not
works.
working.
Oh.
Well, if it's smoking and it's flying, don't shoot at it. Especially me.
If it's really big and it's flying, don't shoot at it.
Yeah, if it looks like a tennis court, that's a Tomcat.
Yeah, if you look at it if you squint really well, you can probably see the skull of my tail.
I'm not shooting.
Remember, BAVR engagements are not allowable if you can't IFF.
I'm getting painted.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just I had the guy, and looked like there was a bad guy with him. I think the bad guy went down. Yeah, I don't have him anymore. I'm glad I didn't shoot.
We got launched on that just flew over the Abu Dhabi.
Triple A fire coming from all sorts of directions. I'm gonna go get me some cluster bombs.
You have to go to Liwa for clusters.
Oh, we don't have any clusters here?
There
Oh,
should not
shut
be
up,
any-
Chester.
There's no clusters at Aldofra.
Oh, hold on. That's a friendly tank, isn't it? How do we identify the friendly tanks and the enemy ones?
One's
And
an Abrams, one isn't.
versus
Right.
Yeah. One's squarish, one's roundish.
Oh,
It's called
so,
vehicle identification.
so don't kill the square tanks.
I can post something in a
Shoot the round tanks. Round tanks.
Yeah.
There are vehicle ID pictures in DCS Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But you
glad I
can look
didn't
on
pickle
you
him
can
then.
look on the F10 map. They're marked on F10.
Hey, George,
George, go ahead.
you want us to focus our CAS support in and around that highway interchange just near the Abu Dhabi airport?
Not real sure where you're talking
Stand
about.
by.
There's lots right around the airfield. So.
All right. So that large cloverleaf section that's on the eastern side of the airfield.
Right. That from that cloverleaf all the way on the south side of the runway, or southwest side of the runway, there's all kinds of targets that I could see. There are probably targets all the way around the airport, but on the southwest side, there's lots and lots of tanks. We've lost 6 tanks trying to take a look at it.
Roger. Hold that group you have there. Just hold where they are and let us work that area.
That's the plan. Thank you.
Roger. All right. All CAS, be advised. Cloverleaf, just off the western edge of Abu Dhabi Airport, that area and out to the east and west, reduce all hostiles. Any targets in there?
Cloverleaf to the west. Where's
Clover's to
that?
the east of the runway.
Ah.
Right, it's right off the end of a runway. That cloverleaf, east and west of it, there's going to be hostile targets. Destroy all of them.
Gotcha.
Start there and work your way towards the airport.
Boost 2-way.
Boost, you copy?
I don't care. Oh wow, do we only got limited supplies up here for the K-50s?
Don't think
Could
there's
be.
limited.
All I see is 6 Vickers, and then everything else is an ML-25. So
We may have to go south.
Looks
for
like we missed
extra
one of those
supplies.
transports. Intel's reporting that one of those Navy transports manned it.
Where? What?
Unless that's a bad trigger.
Might
Probably
be
a bad. Must be a bad trigger because
I've got a bad guy in the air and I'm tracking him.
I think
he's at distance. I'm about to fuck him up. So
I'm betting you there was probably a couple of. I had two patrol boats that were with it.
Yeah,
The
they
small
don't
little
count.
ones.
Yeah, they don't count. Little fast boats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's don't worry about that then. They delivered a shipment of 1 AK-47, 1 Disco machine gun, 300 rounds of ammo.
The war is lost.
Damn,
Maybe a couple RPGs.
It is lost in the hands of a good soldier.
So the K-50 is now toothless out of this airport, right?
Well, you can have Vickers if you spawn it, but that's about it.
already in range. Looks like 2. Break gun F-18. You guys cool?
If I'm mistaken, I think you guys can head back to Rome. I think Rome is still there.
Bob Rome.
Yep, Farp Rome.
3 times 3. I fat fingered a guy, so that's why there's 3.
At least he's honest.
Is there anything left around that airfield?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
cleaning up the east side now.
Can't see anything at all.
I guess I'll carry some snake eyes. It looks like no one's using them.
First Corps air support has been exhausted. Do I have permission to crater the runways?
Hundo, dude.
Negative. Which runway? Define runway.
Enemy runways.
Are we trying to take the base?
Not these runways. If you want to go way the heck up north,
I don't think it changes the way they spawn, so it would be ineffective.
yeah, no cratering.
Friends, bro.
Likely taking off 3-1.
Refuel and rearming.
I think we just lost another tank. Question mark.
Yep, I see that. Be careful what we're shooting at.
Friendly fire? Oh no.
My avionics guys to swap out my Iggy and my Alpha Mach.
George,
course.
flying.
That would be 3
Go
hours of
ahead.
ops checks.
Confirm you got a location on me.
I see you.
I just want to make sure. Okay, so 5 clicks out. I'm going to make sure I'm not shooting you guys.
Give me a direction.
If I see something that looks like a pickup truck with a missile launcher on top, that's enemy, right?
360.
That's enemy. Wait. Is it
Line
with
George,
the
cleared
convoy?
hot. Line George, cleared hot.
Copy, clear hot.
If you guys are curious, go ahead and radio Dark Star 2. They'll let you know if you have any enemy air near you.
We got a message that said enemy air has been neutralized.
Cap is hard.
First pull.
Yep, now it's time to fuck the ground forces. Rain on the parade, however you want to say it.
Cap has dealt with everything. Let's go. JD, go ahead and send it.
Oh, hi, K50.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this weird thing.
Tank punching out.
What happened to your Tomcat?
Stingers.
How did you
Man.
get low enough to get hit by a Stinger?
No shit.
Imagine calling it a Stinger as well.
Immersion. Tanky's immersion has fucked himself.
No, it's because it's like the only. It's what Jester called out.
It's a Strela. There's a Strela out there.
Ah,
There's loads of shreds out there.
does a
Any idea
Strela
what-
look like a pickup truck with a rocket launcher on top?
Danny Bagley.
Don't think so.
Oh,
Big-
okay. Well, I'm gonna kill something that looks like. Oh no, it looks like a BMP with like a SAM battery on top.
There you go. That's better. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, there's 2 of them. Bye bye,
Respawning in
first
at
one.
Hornet.
This one's dead.
Big.
There you go. That's a dead Strela.
Good job.
See, pickup truck's a lot different than BMP.
Hey,
Oh,
JD.
20,000 feet. It all looks quite kind of similar.
This is a Moose mission, yeah?
Yep.
How come there's no jets or anything?
Oh, Viking, you got hit.
Or is it because it's allies only?
I felt that.
Allies.
It's
Yeah.
visited allies.
Flying.
Lock sites are located at the
Go ahead.
site at the middle of Abu Dhabi. If anybody's got bombs they want to start dropping on that construction area over there.
Well, for the next mission, we'll request some JSTAR assets so that we can see some ground targets. Maybe we'll get some support that in that regard.
Okay, wait times 2.
Anybody made a run yet down to Liwa to grab some clusters for Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, if you send a jet down, load it full up with clusters, fly back to Al Dhafra and download them, they'll enter the Al Dhafra inventory.
What aircraft
Back
can
with
carry
them.
the most clusters?
Say again?
Which aircraft can carry the most? That's what I'm asking. Because I feel like an A-10 could carry the most, but I don't know.
We can
What,
carry 6
97s?
CBU 105s per jet.
Moose, are you spotting anything or?
Pickle on this suspicious looking truck.
Ah, you're gonna blow up poor Jameson's vehicle, man.
Well, it was associating with a known terrorist, Strela, so.
Ah, it was, yeah, you know, what's the word? Guilty by association? You know, being close to the
Exactly. Collateral damage.
Not collateral damage, he was the target. He just hasn't made up his mind yet. You just made the decision. You helped
Enemy
to make his
combatant.
mind up. You helped to make up his mind.
Well, he has got a mind anymore.
Oh, sure he does. It's just over there, over here, a little bit over there too.
It's a little bit more scatter-minded now.
Ah.
Scatterbrained.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
30 seconds. I'm just waiting
I
for my
think about
Mavericks
that.
to warm up. Now roll in and kill 4 more things and go back and rearm.
Alright, I'm gonna try and put some marker rounds on some of these areas where I think there might be some vehicles left.
All right, I'll be up in 2 minutes. I'm waiting on INS alignment.
We still got vehicles at the airport. I'm being pinged by one of them.
Oh, manpad launching on Ricky Bobby. This doesn't make any sense too. I'm gonna go in here in a bit, try to pop them off. Should I waste a Maverick on a manpad? I don't know. Feels like that's overkill.
Go ahead.
Viking,
No
your
such
views
thing as
now?
overkill.
If you get shot down with Mavericks still on the plane, that's a waste of ammo. Shooting the Mavericks at the guy shooting at you is not a waste of ammo.
Kill that bit.
That's all the justification I needed.
Just remember, there is no such thing as overkill. There is only open fire, and I need to reload.
Tell that to Congress.
I'll gladly tell it to Congress.
This comment brought to you by the US military.
Get back. I think in the F-18, I think the F-18 is probably the most efficient for running down the Leeway and grabbing clusters and coming back for speed wise. I think the Tomcat can bring
Like
quite a
weapons
few.
loader taking a full 6 rack of GB12s.
It's a shame we can't simulate that by having helicopters sling loaded.
I'd like to put it in a truck and run it over.
Can that be done?
Oh, I don't know if it's done in game.
Okay, I've got another description, guys. It looks like a kettle with another kettle on top of it, on wheels.
So 2 pots. Are you sure you're not in the kitchen?
Oh shit.
Tank taking off, 3-1 left.
It looks kind of like a tank, but like maybe I don't know, like anti-air. It's got something on top, like a radar or something, or perhaps a searchlight. Oh, and it
A
turns
truck
its turn
with a
really
searchlight?
quickly. Oh, it's a Tunguska, I think. That's bad, right?
Very.
Yeah, that would be.
Tunguska's a
Yeah,
priority
shoot
target.
that.
Okay.
Kill that thing.
That is a medium range target. Goes in a high med cutter as his priority 1.
Question: have they screwed up the autopilot in the A10?
Yes.
Yes. And
Well, I
JDAM's a
can't
little
get it
bit.
to lock on then.
It won't stay locked on. You don't. Just basically, you don't have it.
Roger.
Just be thankful we're not flying a ferry mission.
Or to the ferryman.
Don't pay him.
Okay, whoever just dumped all their ordnance off the runway.
Yeah, that would be me. Did I hit you with it?
No, it was just weird seeing it come out.
Yeah, this ordnance on it I don't want on it. I'm headed to Leewood to grab 10 cluster bombs.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
What aircraft? F-18.
T-72 down.
F-18 can't carry real cluster bombs.
Yeah. Which what are you taking down there?
An F-16.
You're getting 97s.
Yeah, it can carry 10.
Wow. How does it
Wow.
do that?
F-18 racist.
2 3s and 2 2s.
here.
Man,
shaking,
I didn't know you could put that much on
scrambling
a lawn
towards the
dart.
microphone.
Evidently you can.
Rolling on 1-3 right.
Did you say 1-3 right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Whenever we run into guys in the F-16 community, we're always like, "Oh, you work F-16s? That's cute. We can load those on Station 6."
One dead Tunguska.
It's okay. They can get there and back 3 times before you get your first load drop. That's the problem.
Yeah, this is true. But we are much more persistent once we get there. They're there and gone.
That's a good thing.
How high can AAA reach? Because I'm getting locked up by one at 19,000 feet.
Locking you up and shooting you is different.
Viking him over 3-1 right.
Damn.
Guns will have a real hard time hitting you. The missiles quite a bit further.
Lee was further away than I thought, man. It must be, what, 30 miles or something?
It's close to the max range of the F-16, isn't it?
True, it is.
Yeah, with no fuel tanks? I thought the max
got
range was like around the flagpole and back.
And back?
Right? Oh.
Ah, keep piling it on, boys.
You know what they say about the F-16? It has just enough fuel to get to the scene of the crash.
You know, what do you want to bet that the Tomcat pilots had the same jokes about Hornets?
Oh yeah.
George Moose.
Good Moose.
What's your ground game for advancing here?
They seem to have what looks like a bunker at the airfield.
There are a lot of burning bunkers on the south corner of the runway.
This one ain't burning.
Try to advance to this along that southwest edge of the runway with the aircraft. Once we can see an opening, I'll move in. But right now, it's pretty thick, and we're out of tanks.
We have no friendly tanks remaining?
We have a few left, but we don't have enough to go charging in. There's
Roger.
probably 40 enemy tanks in there. I can't. I don't have that much ammo in a tank.
I'm loading up with CBUs and I'll run across the field with them.
Yeah, George, we're gonna have to coordinate better next time on how we stage this so that we don't run you into any more trouble like that.
We're just going to request some JSTAR support so that we can actually see ground targets on the F-10 map. If we don't get JSTARs, we'll have to slow it down.
We're gonna get J-Stars in the ultra classified Foxtrot 10 data link.
By the way, George is a real life tanker, so if you fucked up the tanks, he's mad, and I am.
Well, we brought a little more than I expected, but we lost a lot more on that one.
There's
area.
6 more backups south, George.
Can you pull those units back from Alien and bring them back in?
I can. But that's a long way.
Kelso's on.
Where are those tanks y'all needed done? Take care of.
Tanks you're talking about way down south, they'll take an hour to get here. So.
Guys, I see a toaster on wheels with a machine gun on top. Bye, guy.
Sure.
Roger.
Sounds like an M113.
Yeah.
It's a nice description. Toaster on wheels.
Where were the tanks that need to be taken out at, or the targets that need to be taken out at, is what I'm asking.
There are many targets along the southwest side of the runway. I can't mark them all. There's a lot of them there. I can't get in close to them because they keep killing me.
Which runway?
Abu Dhabi.
Also, short final on the north runway.
Okay, there's 2 runways at Abu Dhabi. Which runway?
The northern runway.
There you
Leeward.
go.
There are targets around both of them.
3-1 left is the south side that he's talking about.
Kelso's Liwa 310. Short final.
Smoke that I can put down only lasts for 60 seconds, and I don't have that much of it. So
That's fine. I'm moving in now.
But you have 4 colors, so you have 24 smokes.
3 colors.
All right, JD, I'm gonna help you tow these useful CPUs.
I'm not towing them. I'm dropping them.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna be nice. I guess I'll tow
Not
them
even
over
a
here.
chance of that happening. Could fly all the way back here to ferry bombs and then drop them at the airport so someone else can go drop them. That doesn't make sense. I can carry 10 at a time.
Exactly.
Let me kind and rewind, JD. That's fine. I understand. I'm gonna do the same thing though. What's the other airport I gotta go land at so I can get the good
Liwa.
bombs? Alright.
Liwa.
Yeah. Liwa is also unlimited on its munition count, so everybody knows.
Oh, sweet.
Is that friendlies firing or hostiles? There are missiles coming up.
I'll let you figure it out.
Oh, thanks.
I have no idea. Got a little fun today. I'm just going with a little bit of everything.
Request rearming.
I'm gonna go find some altitude.
Altitude, altitude, altitude.
Where are you going to find it at? Just look up. I mean, there's plenty.
Found a new vehicle,
Not that hard
guys.
to find.
My airplane needs an altitude adjustment.
Technically speaking, if you look down, you could find it too.
Well, if you're in the air, that's very true.
Yep. It would be
Altitude.
negative.
Altitude. Altitude.
You could also go swimming, get some negative altitude.
Rearming complete.
All right, George, I'm getting in the air now.
We're
still going to take
we
me,
have-
I don't know, 10 minutes to get there. Probably 8 minutes.
We certainly have no shortage of bad humor.
Hey, just keep your altitude up, man. There's a lot of man-pad threat.
I'm not worried about the man pads. I'm worried about the AAA in this chopper. I mean,
I'm talking.
I'm
to
only
JD.
worried about Kelso.
because there's a lot more vehicles shooting AAA to the south than what was acknowledged.
Well, I only
I'm
go with
taking
the
care of
S2
that,
guy
don't you
gives
worry.
me. So if you want to talk to the intel guy, his name is Moose.
JD, well, park behind you, my trigger finger was
Moose.
itchy. Sorry.
Yeah. Not to downgrade Moose's intel, but I know what military intelligence is like, so it's a double negative.
Oxymoron. Exactly.
Unless it comes from the scout on the ground who actually witnessed it with his eyeballs, like I was, then it's good intel, because a lot of these motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck they're talking about sending the S2 shop. So
All right, George, I'll be dropping one single at a time, so just give me some kind of reference as to where to start.
Yeah, we think that tent is a hostile tent. Turns out to actually be a Doctors Without Borders tent.
George can't actually see these targets you're looking for. I know they're there when they start shooting at me, and I have to turn around.
that's what I do. Recon,
North,
recon
south,
him, I
east,
put
west of the
myself in it.
runway, or south of the airfield, or southeast.
South.
Start with the. If you can start with the
Southeast.
at the.
Give me a chance to finish a sentence, please. All right, southeast corner.
Okay, I'll start there.
Shoebox with the dinner plate on top and a rolled up newspaper on the front. That guy?
Yeah, that would be a tank.
Yeah, kill that.
Okay, killing that.
Whoever's placed the markers, if they're no longer active, remove them.
Roger.
Rifle.
I'm gonna put a smoke down for the southeast corner. But I don't get killed doing it.
I'm still about 8 minutes out. It's quite a range here.
Departing 3-1 Lewa.
Oh, I
There's,
see them. White smoke?
Yeah, they're a little long because I didn't want to get too close. So I didn't wait for my good firing solution. But yeah, they're
It's
just a little
65
long.
miles to the target from
I've got Mavericks. Will they be any help or no?
If you can find something, you have to find something to shoot. That's just
Oh,
a
well,
general
yeah.
indicator of where the bad guys might be. 3 white phosphorus marks on the ground.
Copy that.
Looking.
Rail looking.
If I see any shoeboxes or toasters, I'll let you know.
That's hilarious. Start there and then just work your way west across the airfield. Basically along the perimeter
Rifle?
of it.
I think I see what somebody was talking about. A shoebox?
Hey, where?
What the hell?
All the ones I saw are dead now.
JD, I just put down a marker called Rapier. It's right in the center of the airfield.
Rape here? What?
It's a
Actually,
raper.
Man, pad out, man, pad out.
Hey, what?
I see some soldiers sunbathing.
I don't think we
Lying
have
down their
soldiers.
disc.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure they're just fine.
Rifle?
Oh, guys, I see another toaster shoebox thing, but I don't know if it's one of ours or not.
Pickle.
He's got like
George,
an
we
oil
have
drum on the
rifle.
back.
That's an enemy.
Roger.
Those are extended range tanks.
Oh,
If it's got barrels on the back, those are enemy.
so it's a tank for it's a tank. Tanks.
Tank to
Yeah,
tank, tank,
what's-
tank.
They're very,
Who's
What's
they're
this
carrying
very,
building
barrels?
com- they're very common on Russian tanks.
Guys, do the enemies have flak? Because I've got a load of explosions all around me.
Yes, they have a lot of flak.
Ah.
That means there might be 57s down there.
So when I said, can the
Oh.
guns get me at 20,000 feet, and someone said, oh, no. That's
Depends on what
actually
guns
yes.
they got. Depends on what guns they got.
So,
Yeah, true.
I don't know how,
Dude, it's 2 minutes
but
out.
these guys, they set up an entire truck and everything on top of the airport terminal area.
How the
Like
fuck-
it's on top of the building.
All I know is that on the south side of the terminals at Abu Dhabi, I've spotted 3 different sets of BMPs and AAA guns that need to be taken out. The south terminal on Abu Dhabi. I know I counted 4 fucking BMPs and
Gotcha.
some emplacements. All along that main south terminal. On the south side in the field, not on the runway side.
I have 1,900 pounds of fuel, so we'll
Beanbag
make this a
rifle.
quick pass.
Go for it. Just drop everything right there along the terminals. To hell with civilians considerations.
We are briefed that we are cleared hot on any target in and around the airport.
Cool.
George, you get any contact from the city that's south of Abu Dhabi?
A lot of contact. I just can't see where it's coming from.
Oh no, south of it, south of the airfield.
Lots of contact. Can't tell where it's coming from.
I found myself some B&Bs.
Oh, is that north of the airfield?
Yeah, and they're still alive.
Oh,
I got two BMDs I'm about to drop that I'm dropping on right now.
Okay, I can see one, but I'll hold off for when you guys do yours.
Splash. BMP 1 down.
Okay, I can still see mine. Anyone else dropping on a BMP?
I'm going to be turning back in on those guys. There's two of them just crisscrossing.
Okay, I'm just about to rifle on mine. Just turning in.
Take the shot. I'm repositioning.
I just dropped on a truck and a BMP. Although the
Yeah, this is not our target.
And Ethel.
Good.
Altitude.
Don't forget, guys, there's hostile, the 2nd Infantry Division's to our west. I'm not sure if anybody's paying any attention to them.
This little piggy went to the market.
Can you sell out for someone? Looks like an F-16. I think it's evaded though.
I evaded it. I'm gonna kill him now.
Oh, cool. We don't have any restrictions on airframes, do we?
Altitude.
Nope.
Like numbers, so if I'm out of weapons I can safely risk myself.
You can risk yourself.
Because I've got some
Anybody
bullets
shooting?
left.
Try to treat it like the plane's valuable.
Oh, no. It's got me in it, it's not valuable.
It's more valuable than you are then.
This is true.
Monster not taken out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ooh, there's another shoebox hiding here. Sorry, a toaster.
You gotta work on your vehicle IDs, man.
I have it perfect.
No, I like these. I like these. This is what
It
we
makes
should start
much more
using.
sense.
I found a toaster. I
I saw a missile
found
truck.
two
There's a little terminal section, you know, in between the runways. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
just
my JDAMs on it.
in that construction site in between the two runways, I saw missiles coming out.
I'm gonna put my bombs on there.
Altitude.
Let's see if I can blow up this tank with my gun. Because, you know, the Harriers gun is magic, it just kills everything.
And I'm out of gas.
Bingo. Bingo.
Of course you are, you're in an F-16.
What did you take off?
It didn't refuel me. It didn't refuel me when I rearmed. It just refueled my center line.
Someone just schwacked a Zeus site.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, I'm getting tore the fuck up. Ah!
Maverick landing 1-3 left.
Who just destroyed the town that my tank was in?
Whoa, a lot of missiles coming out from Al Aziz, the airport to the west. The single strip military airfield to the west.
The west.
Out over
West
the water,
of-
it's on a little island, that little single strip airport.
There's
That's
two
where there's
little
a rapier
single strip
zone.
airports.
Okay, it's the one where the runway runs east-west.
No, I meant that there's both.
By the Bradleys.
I don't know what it's by. I just looking at it and I saw missiles coming up at me out of it. It's a small island, a medium-sized island. It's not the one with all the skyscrapers on it. It is military airfield.
Can you describe it in terms of toasters and other kitchen equipment?
And how big the toasters are.
Yeah.
Like how many slices, or like what do you?
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about here?
Is it like thick slice?
Oh my god.
Or is it a toaster oven? I mean, does it have a grill?
Oh, I see it, guys. It's by the pepper grinder next to the salt.
And is
Semi-skimmed
this
milk.
shit flaky? Trying to
Now, is
smash
that-
Al Dafra.
Is that the salt shaker or the sea salt grinder?
Easy for you to say. Oh, I see another Toyota pickup truck with a Sam on it.
Okay, yeah, I'm visual on a let's say a Gecko or a Strela.
Exactly what I said.
Exactly.
It's that toaster.
I'm gonna gun him because I'm amazing.
And you sound like really cool with your accent, so.
Oh yeah, my accent's so cool.
It is. We American think you
Especially when I'm on the radios.
Do you like pull your poop out of your ass before you like set it in the toilet? That's what it sounds like. You guys are so proper.
Well, one has to follow the proper procedures, doesn't one?
That's right.
Yes, you.
I mean, evidently that Canada did.
Don't let him fool you. He's Welsh.
I'll offer traffic use taxi.
But I'm not accepted by my own people, though. They say I'm too English.
Well, you don't sound Welsh. I can understand what you're saying.
So you don't have sex with sheep. That's what you're saying. That's what makes you the oddball.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Well, not every sheep.
Other
Come on.
sheep like him better, so that's why the other guys are jealous.
You get Sagan to give him the.
Guys, the salt shaker's fighting back.
Why would you
Yeah, I
let the
see-
salt shakers fight back?
It's salty.
He was aided by the milk.
Oh, okay.
The cream.
You're shooting missiles at somebody.
Yeah, that's me.
Don't get that close.
You got in real close.
He can't
You know
shoot me
it's an
down.
active. You know it's an active SAM, and you go flying in there.
I'm gonna go in again. I've only got half my warning lights on, so I can take one more hit.
Get him, bitch.
Oh.
Trust me, guys. I'm a fight-or pilot.
Watch this.
Fight or what?
Fight or.
Fight or flight?
I'm a fight-or flight pilot.
He's a fighter crash pilot.
I haven't crashed yet. Well, okay, not in this aircraft. I haven't. Caution, caution. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
Some shit about warning and limiter off, and I don't.
Fucking thrust. What the fuck?
What's this lift thing? What does it do?
Even directly to your north, there's a couple of tanks, tank groups out there on the open area.
I found our little Strela friend.
He's about to die.
Oh,
What I need are some K-50s with
Rifle.
smoke that can like smoke the areas. I mean,
Rifle.
all these ground vehicles have smoke. They have binoculars and smoke.
Damn it.
So if you can just give me a general area where they're at.
We've lost a lot of vehicles because the ground vehicles can't see anything either. So if we push the ground vehicles up, they get destroyed. And if we lose our ground vehicles, we can't replace them. So we will lose the mission entirely if we keep pushing the ground vehicles up.
Guys, my plane is making a noise. If I describe it to you, can you tell me what it means? It's going.
Sure. Oh,
That
dude.
sounds like an engine shutting down.
Now it's being very quiet.
That's your ECM, dude. You don't know what you're doing. Just hit backspace. Oh wait, shit. That's fucking Star Citizen. Just kill yourself, dude. You're fine.
Oh, nice.
Shift E 3 times.
That fixes everything.
Negative. I think I can go in for one more run before I run away.
You mean
Alright,
before you
Strela
crash?
and Nichols are down.
Earl is dead, but the ZU-23 that was next to it is somehow still alive.
Oh, I did find like a new enemy stronghold though. I'll mark it on the map.
Oh, we knew it was there. It was in the brief.
No, not
God damn it! It was in the brief, motherfucker.
brief. You guys had a
That's the
brief.
2nd Infantry Division headquarters.
How do you not know the brief, dude? It was amazing.
Some guy was just blabbing on about stuff. I was like, yeah, whatever.
No, the proper British for that would be plattering on.
Chuntering.
Chuntering?
Chunter,
Very
chunter,
well.
chunter. Oh,
But the proper
guy,
Welsh.
the
proper
sky is
Welsh
beneath me.
is,
Oh no, that's Scottish or Irish.
I'll have to practice more.
Ah, well, I found something that wasn't necessarily in the brief.
Well, once again, that brief
where
was,
it was.
built on information provided by my S2 shop. You can write your comments and concerns to Moose at moosescreweditup@gmail.com.
Sorry.
No, dude, it's Moose is amazing, dude. That
I know.
briefing was badass.
I'm messing with him.
Alright. Dude, seriously. You went way out of line, dude. That was amazing. I appreciate your efforts, bro.
Thank you.
Computer, I know
fun.
I'm at altitude.
I'm gonna drop a 12 on this Zeus over here. Then I'm gonna land this crate because I'm gonna be bingo on time. Just got back from vacation and my house has no food.
Pigs times 2.
Well, takeaways were invented.
That's what we did all vacation.
Ah, Hicks.
So, yeah.
Where you're flying now, right beneath you, there's a load of enemy SAMs and stuff. I'll try and mark on the map now. It's a really weird looking building.
Order pickle.
So do you guys need more ground attack?
A firm.
Yes.
I need eyes is what I need.
Yeah, we need some good ISR up there. Somebody who can find, fix, and mark target. Problem is, I would do that, but the manpad situation is still pretty dangerous down there. So by the time I get into a rocket solution, I'm just dodging manpads.
I have a manpad, again, set up on a very large building. Might not be the terminal, but it's, you know, clearly some kind of commercial building. Am I good to strike it?
Yeah, strike. Al Dhafra is clear to be destroyed. Or sorry,
I'm not at
we
Al
live there.
Dhafra.
Abu Dhabi, the UAE government has said that that is a free fire zone.
I'm at Al-Malnar.
Al-Malnar?
Yeah, it's the little tiny island with the one strip. Sorry, Al-Rada?
Al-Naziz? Al-Bateen or Naziz or something like that?
Final 3-1 left.
Yeah, those two airfields are also cleared hot for murder.
Okay, see a little circle southwest of the little one strip airports.
Define circle. What's it a circle?
The
on?
orange,
Road?
the orange circle, the orange marker on
that.
Al-Rada at Abu Dhabi.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
That is the commercial building. It has a whole manpad thing on its roof somehow.
Okay, that's an armed building. That's cleared hot for ROE. You can kill it.
Rolling in.
Armed structures that shoot at you or look like they're going to shoot at you can be killed. They just don't want their major infrastructure dead, like bridges and runways and stuff like that.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm knocking out the Zeuses on the airfields over here. trying to make it clear for helicopters to go in and screw them up.
JD Moose.
Send it.
At Abu Dhabi, there's that X, or that set of structures that makes an X shape at the center. That's an area that's full of radio launchers. We're gonna drop on it.
Altitude.
Go to rifle.
Altitude.
Pigs times 2.
Hey, firm, I see it. The X in the middle of the runway, you mean?
Not the runway, but right where Snake had been dropped by Ricky Bobby.
It's a airport terminal under construction. There's a lot of anti-aircraft guns on top of it. I think is what he's getting at.
I just dropped 2 alpha models on it, so they're dead. The JSOWs.
I think your JSOWs got shot down.
No. Who? Who would do such
See,
a thing?
The enemy is utilizing advanced IKEA technology.
The S-18s, bro.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh yeah, there's like 4 enemy man pads on the roof of the IKEA building.
Go to rifle.
As well as the truck. I could see the people being up there, but the truck. That's what's
I have
going
the target. I have eyes.
It's a lot of pulley system and a bunch of ratchet straps.
It's a helicopter.
Assembled it,
That's what happened. Pick it up with a helicopter.
You don't need
Okay, guys, Kelso's got to knock it off. JD, you really fucked up my score again.
Sorry,
Oh, I fucked up your score. Let's see how that works.
You did shoot him down. You shot him down,
you're
man.
the shit.
Altitude.
You can't just shoot people down like that.
Why gotta be so fagged? I mean hard.
I tried to play Fag and Words with Friends, wouldn't let me. So it wasn't word.
I cannot get rid of my fucking center tank. What the fuck?
Got your master arm on?
What aircraft type?
F-18.
Did you select it?
Yeah. Center.
Sam launches out. Sam launches out.
A little late for that.
I am bristling. I am in spam ram mode. So anybody that
go to
comes
stores.
up,
Go to your
better get
store.
fucked up.
Go to your store thingy and run it all the way down to stores. The little select, mechanical select and jettison knob. Run all the way down to stores. Hit the center only. Make sure that's highlighted, and then try.
Be out of action for a couple of minutes. My my right outer wing has to be replaced.
That's not a problem.
Nice,
We do
thank
it
you.
all the time. Aldafa traffic, loader flight of 1810, code 4, battle damage. IFE in progress, landing 3-1 right, or 1-3 right. Direct approach.
Ooh, someone got shot down.
Who was it?
I don't know. I saw a missile hit someone.
Hey, Bob. Got shut down?
I got hit, but I'm not shot down. Little man pad's not gonna kill this age.
Ooh, light. Let's get
But we'll start getting
Payload times 3.
Kelso's arriving 3-1, right, on the right side.
Go Kelso. It's your birthday.
Loader's 1-3 right, so Kelso, you should be fine.
Dude, there are no black people in the air, and I'm running HAP, so it must be the threat, right?
What did you just say?
I want to hear that again. Say that one more time for the camera.
Please.
Yeah, you're being
Whoever's
recorded,
streaming
you know
this,
that,
if
right?
hopefully nobody's streaming this.
I cannot.
streaming
I can,
live.
Yeah.
I'll do
Yeah,
it
there's
again.
2 people live.
I'll do it again. Do you want me to?
I'm not sure I want you to.
I didn't hear what he said.
Ow, that hurt.
Check out Line Wings. He's doing a good job.
By the way, those people are my friends, and I didn't use the colloquial term, so.
So now the qualifier comes out.
You know,
Yeah.
since you want me to say it, since you won't say it, because it's just a word.
Yeah,
No.
Say it, Light, say it.
No.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull
Oh
up.
no, someone just blew up
Dude,
IKEA.
The sheriff
I
is a
didn't know
leader.
MG is here, dude. MG,
Yeah, I just
what's
got
up?
blew out the sky, dude. Yeah.
Dude, you're in hard? Got some money?
Fudging, Negro.
Altitude.
All right. Now later down safe. I'll offer home plate. Terminating IFB.
It's
And also on
IFB.
bingo, inflate emergency. It's what you say when your airplane's screwed up.
What do you say when your pilot is screwed up?
Shorten the flight suit.
Who's in the KA-50?
Or you need to
smoke
R
up the
square
left-hand
to
side?
stick. Or you say you have to R square sticker actuator.
Mavericks hit, lost all avionics, inbound, 1-3 left.
We have some commercial buildings on fire over there.
All right, guys, it was real fun. I'm gonna peace out. I'm out of time.
See you, man.
See you later.
See ya.
We have been doing this for
I'll check with
2.5 hours.
I'll end up.
Yes, we have.
Oh wow.
Really? Holy shit.
Imagine being on the end of the receiving end of this.
Dude, and the whole map's still red. I mean, there's red everywhere. We just can't see shit.
We need.
We
There's
have not made a
bunkers,
big
like,
dent in it.
everywhere. I don't even know how you're supposed to see those bunkers, let alone kill them.
We need UAVs.
They're in the middle of towns, amongst a whole bunch of other buildings. It's going to be really hard.
We need UAVs, and we need more CBU.
Fucking CBU 97s.
Anyone at the airport?
I just hate I'm sort of orbiting it, trying to find target.
Most of the targets that I see that are left are bunkers. And there's just bunkers everywhere.
If anybody's at the airport or has a second, can you check gear down?
Gear is
For
down.
Maverick. Roger, thank you.
Your air brake is out as well.
Yes, everything drops. When you lose your avionics in the 18, you go full dirty.
Ah.